Hello, everyone. Good evening, yes, and good morning. So, before we start, I would like to ask you guys, um, to comment about down below if you or where, which country are you guys from? Okay, so it's just for me to gauge, um, our watchers. But yeah. So for today, we're gonna have a quick update on our Bitcoin and how is it doing. So I have to start the live earlier than supposed, as scheduled, which is 3 minutes because in 4 hours now, we only have like 2 minutes and 30 seconds before we close. The same way with 1 hour, and this is very important. Yeah, because this right here, supposedly we were following a parallel channel, right? Yesterday. So yesterday it was roughly around this area. Let me mark it. Yeah, we were somewhere around here. And like I said, going back to the daily, our current resistance is this key level. Okay, this area. So I gave you guys an idea, we're in like where the Bitcoin might face some resistances. And on the lower time frame, you guys can really observe that. So that is like first level is gonna be at 94.95. And then once we break that, if that gets broken, 97 to 98 is, a possible resistance. But right here, we can see that, you know, two areas got rejected at 95 600, 95 700, and this I have given out, you know since April what 24, when I gave out the first trade that we did in here for the live trading. So now yesterday I gave out another free trade, right? Free trade for us. And I don't know why, but this is very, it's funny. But every time I gave out a trade, it usually, I'm telling you, 90% of the time it goes, with us. But this tends to happen a lot more nowadays in the market. Can you guys see this? This is like fake outs. For those who are in my Telegram, you guys know how many fake outs we got or we get, right, on our trades, which is frustrating because for the past few days, but since last week, that was the no that was the incidents that we always get, like we'll get faked out and then trade goes our way. So like this one, unlike this right here, this one was a proper trade, right? Even this one is a proper, it's a proper trade. But I mean is that it went on how we planned it and how a market, should move. But right here, we counted it. Literally, what are the chances of bouncing along here? And I already did set the stop loss way below. Okay, this is way below the parallel area, right? Way below the parallel area. And then if you'll see, even if you mark, this is ano na ha, it's a little bit too much for a stop loss if you'll refer it on this low. You guys see that? I actually made an adjustment already because this one right here is a lower high. Sorry, a higher low. Okay, right around that area. So, and then also it's under, that buy zone or the demand zone. And at the same time, I already extended the stop loss, guys, all the way down till here. So can you guys like imagine how much we did, like 0.43 more for the stop loss to just simply have that that arrangement of, just in case fake out happens. But as you guys can see, how deep the fake out happened was still hero. Yeah. So, which is valid, but at the same time, if you look at it, comparing it to the parallel channel that's supposed to have a bounce, but it's very big. So, anyways, after this fake out, what happened with us? We have a push up, and um, like I said, for our target is just simply the previous high. So that right there got hit supposedly, yeah, if we didn't got the breakout. But anyways, that's how it goes. So two 2 minutes past the 4 hour closing. Let's check how's the 4 hour. Okay, so 4 hour we closed. If you guys can observe, the parallel right now. So far on the higher time frames, we are respecting the parallel channel of Bitcoin. And at the same time, we are respecting the um, resistance that we have stated as well right here. So now, this is the very important thing that I wanted to see how the candle close, because this can happen again like this, like a pin bar. Like we will have a very long wick of of the candle to the downside, and then just simply goes back to inside the parallel. So same like this, diba? So what are the chances? Let me remove this for now. Okay. So what are the chances that you know this one gets to the downside again and then goes back up, right? Oh, it's a lot right now, to be honest. Um, Crypto does not move the same way as it did before. Yeah, at least for the couple of days, okay? But the thing is this. I feel like something big is coming in crypto. Like a very big move coming in. When something happens wherein like you guys or the market doesn't know where to go, usually something big happens after that. So that I would like to be prepared with. So we're doing this live, so we'll get on track with with Bitcoin, and if we see that possible big move of the market, right? So right now on the daily, let's double check our momentums. So far, momentum wise, we only have two peaks for the daily. So and that makes sense, because if you see everyone, well, this is just, it looks like the third, this area. So this one looks like the third only. So we might have another push up to the upside. But before that, we might have a small correction, and then this push up. Okay, then will happen. So on the 4 hour, we're almost done on forming our three peaks, right? So like this one, three peaks. What happened? Flip to the upside, right? Flip to the upside, and then goes up. So right now, it's at the formation of the three peaks. So that's what I would like to observe for now. And you know, we might visit, okay, we might visit the area of 92 again. But again, we don't know if the candle is gonna close above, at least above the buy zone that we plotted. But earlier, like roughly around 8 a.m., Michael Saylor bought um Bitcoin again, like a $1 million something. So that's something to consider as well. That guy has just been buying lots of Bitcoin, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Because if this is a parallel channel, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, this one, even if we do like individually like this, right? Looks like that. And wherever we got rejected yesterday is considered a midline. So midline, this whatever happened possibly is just a B. Have you seen this one, guys? A B C, yeah. A B C, A B C, and then right here A B C. So it can either be the C or a 3, which will which will take effect on the daily of the 3 picks that I was saying earlier, right? So that we just have to watch out. That's the update for Bitcoin. So far, I'm not gonna give any positions because market doesn't know where to go from here. To be honest, market doesn't know where to go. And one thing that I want you guys to check out is the dominance of Bitcoin. Thing is, the dominance since past, okay, since 4 a.m. Since 4 a.m. 6 hours now has passed, has been trending to the upside, and but the problem is, let's open, okay, Bitcoin. On the other hand, yeah, like 6 a.m. 4, okay, 4 is here, 4 a.m. Just a sec. This is 9 all the way to right now 9 hours. And then let's open BTC from 9-hour time frame, which is roughly around here to there. Okay, market has been trending to the upside, but okay, again, this is Bitcoin dominance, everyone. So Bitcoin dominance is going up. It means that the strength of the market is with Bitcoin. So supposedly, Bitcoin should have a push up. Did we have a push up? It's the opposite, everyone. So what tends to, to happen during that or during around that time is that if Bitcoin dominance is going up, but let me type it here. Okay, BTC DOM, then BTC itself, and then outs. Yeah. Okay, let me just make that one 2 times its size. This is the worst thing that can happen. Whatever is happening currently is that Bitcoin dominance going up, and then Bitcoin supposedly should be also going up. Yeah? But what happened? It's the other way, everyone. Bitcoin is going down. So what tends to happen is that the cause and effect to alts obviously is gonna be down. So if you'll see Ethereum, for example, just for an example, Ethereum doesn't know where to go. At least, earlier, this was earlier this week, but now, wherever take this out. Okay, was done. This one also. All right. So if you see, Ethereum also, okay, drop. This is from 7 and literally cascaded to the downside at 9. So 9 starts from here. Okay, so 90% down. Solana as well. Yeah. So these are some big trades, coins, altcoins in the market. XRP, for those who still haven't got XRP guys, um, there's an ATF news. We only have 2 days left before, before it gets released with the pro share. So anyway, so from the day that I asked you to, from yesterday, that I asked you to, for those who wants to invest in XRP, that was your time. And this one actually did a 6% up. So let's say if BTC dominance and whatever is doing right now did not happen, this could have been the continuation more to the upside. We can see market XRP got affected with whatever is happening with the dominance right now. Yeah, but still we're holding XRP unless and until it gets released. That's the idea. Okay, that's the update for you with the XRP. But you guys get the idea. Market is going down. But one thing is impressive with this is that BNB, huh? BNB haven't gone anywhere. So since 9 a.m., where's the 9 a.m. right here? Okay, roughly here. It was just 1.40%, you know, drop for BNB. Very reliable coin. But then again, you guys have to understand that now we have entered the trading range for BNB. Okay, now it's just simply ranging unless and until we have a big catalyst that's gonna happen with the market. Now, so going back right here, Bitcoin going dominance going up. So what we want is Bitcoin dominance going up, and then Bitcoin itself is going up. Why? Then we have the chance for altcoin to at least move along with, with the with Bitcoin. Because if this happens, we're in like the Bitcoin dominance is going down, but Bitcoin is going up, let's say. Yeah. Altcoins then tends to move along with Bitcoin. Yeah, okay. So just a quick ano lang, a few understanding for you guys. So that's it. Very quick update with the Bitcoin. No positions for us right now. Would like to wait for, for a couple of candles more to close in here. Yeah. So 15-minute structure. Okay. 10 seconds before we close. All right. So we have a close to the downside. Okay. For 15-minute structure. Okay, now let's wait. I want you guys to wait for 3 candles and what happens after that. Okay, because there's still a lot more time with 1 hour. I think can happen. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's for tonight. Yeah, we keep it short, and I'll see you guys next live. Bye everyone. Take care.